What's happening, guys? It's Jack here from GolfMagic, and in today's video we are going to be comparing two of the most impressive drivers to hit the market in recent years, the TaylorMade M5 from 2019 and the TaylorMade Sim launched in 2020. If you're new to our channel, then welcome, thank you for watching, and make sure you hit like and subscribe, and check out golfmagic.com for all your golf news. Now, TaylorMade has been the pioneer of driver technology for years, and while there are plenty of phenomenal drivers on the market, when it comes to big sticks, you'll struggle to find better than this brand. Over the years, TaylorMade has launched some incredible drivers, packed full of technology that has proved to be successful in the hands of Rory, McIlroy, Dustin Johnson and co. Now, last year, the M5 driver hit the market and proved to be one of the most impressive drivers that we have ever tested. We were introduced to Speed Injected Twist face for the very first time, which meant that every M5 driver produced was pushed to the very limit of legal speed, making the driver that you buy just as fast as the ones the tour players were using. This was done by designing a thinner and more flexible face, which is initially above the legal speed limit, and then injecting resin through the face to tune every driver to the very limit of speed. Another main feature of the M5 driver was the inverted T-track system that allows the golfer more precise CG adjustability through two sliding 10-gram weights, utilised for both heel-to-toe control as well as front-to-back CG adjustment. The design of the M5 was sleek and fierce. The blood orange contrasted beautifully with the carbon crown to make the M5 one of the best looking drivers of 2019. At address, it was everything you want in a driver, appealing to hit and great to look at. The M5 was topped off with the powerful thud sound it makes, something that we had never heard from a driver before. A year later, and we didn't know how TaylorMade could raise the bar, but when we saw the Sim, we were blown away. From a design element, the Sim was another step up from the M5. The chalk white top line combined with the carbon crown and blue details is in our opinion the best colour combination we've seen from TaylorMade, and at address it's even more appealing than the M5. Now, Sim stands for shape in motion, and TaylorMade have created a club head that glides through the air like never before. The Sim driver features a raised crown and sole to reduce airflow throughout the swing, while the inertia generator has been placed low and back with a heavy steel weight at the rear to optimise launch and increase forgiveness. It features a sliding 10-gram weight so you can adjust the driver to provide a fade or a draw bias, which combined with the inertia generator gives you a highly forgiving and adjustable driver, a lethal combination. Like the M5, the Sim provides that powerful thumping sound at impact and also features Speed Injected Twist face to put each driver at the limit of legal speed and improve distance on those off-centre hits. Now let's compare the performance numbers I got with the two, so starting with the M5 driver I tested in 2019. I had a ball speed of 160 miles per hour, my club speed was 108 miles per hour, a spin of 2,508 RPM, with a carry of 274 yards and a total yardage of 295. Now we'll pull up my stats with the Sim driver from this year. So my ball speed was 160 miles per hour, club speed of 109 miles per hour, spin was at 2,382 RPM, with a carry of 274 yards and a total yardage of 295. So the numbers between the two are very similar, as you can see. I averaged exactly the same distance with the M5 and the Sim, although I was getting an extra mile of an hour of club speed, which shows the twisted inertia generator and shape of the Sim driver does improve your speed. Now that could improve someone else's speed by a lot more than mine. Mine only went up 1 mile per hour, but that, like I said, that could be a lot more for someone else. Spin was also down, which is always good to see, down by about 120 RPM. And that's fantastic because the M5 was a really low spinning driver anyway, so to bring the Sim down a little bit, even better. Now the M5 was the longest driver I tested in 2019, and the Sim driver has been the longest I've tested in 2020. Of course, different drivers work for different people, so you might find better results elsewhere, but for me, both the M5 and Sim drivers are fantastic. If you've already got an M5, then no, it's probably not worth spending the money and upgrading to a Sim unless you really love the design element. But if you're looking for a new driver and have considered both the M5 and the Sim, then I would say the Sim will give you that little bit more speed and you should therefore get more distance out of it as well. Plus, in my opinion, it just simply looks fantastic as well. So there we have it, guys. That is our comparison test of the TaylorMade M5 and Sim. Two brilliant drivers packed with proven technology and features. Let us know in the comments which one of the two you prefer, and as always guys, thank you for watching.